believe your own hype that much?
I am the hype!
A few moments later.
But there's one they fear. In their tongue, he is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all them good things from me to you, more importantly, back to me. That was a hell of a cold open, man.
Like that. I thought about the copyright stuff.
If you saw me with at the beginning there.
That was beautiful.
Love it.
Yeah. Well done.
Welcome, y'all. It is real show time. We're back here. We're talking about the hard reset. We're bringing up the second episode onto that. I know another episode just came out last night. We're going to give you some time to comprehend, to marinate, to absorb that. But we're going to talk about a beautiful couple matches. We had the hometown debut of Lonzo Romero, as well as Turbo Tony coming in. It was a nice little aggressive physical match between these two. And then you had Bryan Idol, who was also NWA's television champion, who put his Route 66 championship on the line against Manny Lemons. That was a great match. I'm joined by one of the bosses. Let's start with the Dr. Fernando Gonzalez, as well as
Oh no, that was all.
Let him talk.
Yeah, sorry, I was just like, what's going on? My bad. That's me. Dr. Fernando Gonzalez, how you doing? How you feeling?
Oh man, it has been a roller coaster ride over these past couple of months with DCCW / NWA New Mexico. But you're here for it. I'm here for it. Thankfully, the viewing audience is here for it too. And we've got that incisive analysis for the shows coming up, and I can't wait to talk about it with you guys.
We have that sausage analysis. I'm so excited for this. And then we are joined by the man behind the curtain, the one who's a gatekeeper as well, the Vice lunatic himself, Vice Works. Kevin, how you doing? How you feeling, good sir?
I'm good, man. It's a good time to be a wrestling fan, as you have seen, not just in DCCW, not just in NWA, but around the world. And so we're just riding that train ourselves while we're at it. And we've gone out of town. We'll talk about that. We're getting set for another show here next month. We got a little time, to set something good for you. And we're just moving and grooving, as Saleh loves to say at length. And I'm raring to go, man.
Let's dig into this first match. Hope everyone can see everything right. Hopefully everyone can hear everything okay. But we're going to move on to the DCCW hometown debut of Lonzo Romero versus Turbo Tony. This is a very cool match, man. That's a nice lockup. Oh, it's a physical lockup.
Oh yeah, this was a good moment for Lonzo. So if I remember correctly, and he or somebody else can correct me, he has wrestled outside of New Mexico several times, representing New Mexico. You see the Zia symbol on his shorts, Duke City on his jersey. He's representing his home. I don't think he's wrestled in New Mexico, and if he has, not at this caliber. So this was. As he does the low rider move, this was kind of a homecoming for him. As soon as he stepped out from the curtain, man, even people who hadn't seen him before, that pop was massive, and I was impressed.
He really knows how to get a crowd reaction.
Oh yeah, the man got emotional right out of the curtain. You could see glasses came off, look around. Like I'm telling you, watch that episode, everybody. You'll see these magical moments that we talk about,
Joel Ruda, what are you doing there?
I appreciate them cutting straight to Joel on that, but I also just wanted to I was so unhappy that they pulled away from Tony busting out a La Magistral Cradle, which is one of my favorite technical moves in all of professional wrestling.
We need
he sees it, man.
Good. Oh, good.
This is
Jim, God.
It's a mix up of styles right here. Is what it
Oh,
is.
yes.
Very much so. But
Catch it. What?
But
Oh, good reversal.
a nice little catch there, and you could see he could hold Tony up with no effort. And Tony is not a small man.
No, he's not.
Is that Japanese hip toss?
That was a Japanese arm drag.
Hip toss, arm drag. I know what I meant.
Like, Tony, speaking on Tony just not being a small guy, each one of his abs weigh 30 pounds. That's how much dense his muscles are. That
Yeah.
it's just, if he gets any more cut, man.
He's gonna look like that the meme guy for the Giga Chad.
I can't do it myself, so maybe Saleh knows. He practices in the mirror. Jeez,
this is a great match, man.
This is, and this is.
These boys ain't stopping. These boys ain't letting up.
No,
man,
not at all. Oh my goodness! Oh, and getting that running knee the long way too.
Yeah, it's very brave to come out in. You see the shoes and the style of shorts. Some people actually in the ring can find that a little bit. What is it? The word I'm looking for is cumbersome, I believe.
Yes, very Cumberbatch. Yes.
Yeah. Little Benedict.
Well, it doesn't take a Sherlock to see that there's some mixed reactions about it.
I love this. I love this.
Oh man, and that was a beautiful slam, Tony.
Good power slam.
These boys just ain't letting up.
Yeah.
Man. Look at this. Tony got an 8-pack now. Look at this.
He keeps going. He's gonna have a 16-pack.
He got the 8-pack. He can.
He's just gonna be all abs.
Yeah.
Chin down,
man.
Chin down abs. He's hard for it.
Let me see if I can generate that image later. Care about Tony all abs.
Because he'd been actually talking about that quite a bit with all the stuff that he mentions to people as as a personal trainer and whatnot, that he saw some pictures of himself and he didn't like what he saw, so he ended up just getting real cut. And the being on my own weight loss journey currently, it is not easy to be able to do that, especially when you're looking just to shed body fat.
Yeah, man, all that stuff you're losing, I'm finding. You need to stop that, sir.
Well, hey, I'm not doing it without help. Shout out to semaglutide.
Yes, shout out to Shish Kebab too, Bob. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Shout
out to NWA Sawin.
Oh man,
part 3 actually. Those are our guys.
Part 3.
This is magic in a bottle right here.
This is beautiful.
So really, it's not often in pro wrestling that you would see two guys that are very respectful, appreciative. Inside words. You got the baby faces. You know what I mean? Not all the time is that going to make a great match, but this one just flowed right together, and good competitiveness. Proving your worth, proving your capability, sells itself, man.
Well, even oh my gosh,
dude, the combination cravat face buster then cravat neck breaker. I appreciate that.
What a wonderful word to use in wrestling, cravat.
That croissant face buster is awesome. Man.
All right, Saleh,
I had a few too many croissant face busters, so I had to dial it back.
So for anybody that wants to
the apron now, look at this.
Anybody wants to contribute towards Saleh's Christmas, I am starting a GoFundMe for a dictionary collection and Hooked on Phonics.
You know how I know I got ADD? Because I couldn't stay for the whole test, man.
I always call it ADOS, attention deficit. Oh, what was that?
So, by the way, like talking about, yeah, this is a bit of a friendly competition, but emphasis on the competition. They're still giving it their all,
Yeah.
and
Oh
Turbo
yeah.
Tony is one of the best people to like measure up against, and to be the person like, hey, we want to, you want to show off what you got. All right, he's the one to do it against.
Oh yeah, yeah. He is not keeping the gate. He's the measuring stick. Is Turbo Tony? Because I mean, you see that he's got the power, he's got the high flying, he's got the technical ability, and he can throw hands.
Oh
I
yes,
mean, if you look at history of pro wrestling, this is how it started. Get two athletes together.
oh,
It's half and half from the crowd. It's not really necessarily good guy, bad guy, but back in the day, it was just test of
is
capability
that
and
low
everything.
rider
Just
senton?
it's good stuff.
Yep.
And
That was him
Lonzo
dropping it low.
picks up the win in his debut, which is awesome.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Lonzo.
Because
Much deserved.
yeah, you do not see Turbo Tony taking a clean L that often at all.
Nice and respectful. The crowd loves him. The crowd loves both these guys. I think
Yeah.
this is a great exhibition of talent.
Oh hey,
100%.
Pollo.
Oh yeah, you got the Pollo, Delmar, and our own doctor.
The very bane of my broadcasting existence.
Wait,
So-
what are you talking about? I think it's a great addition to your broadcasting existence.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
don't
no.
agree?
It's the fact that Pollo just is. I can't get into that comfortable groove of being able to call the match without knowing if I'm just going to be insulted out of nowhere.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh, it absolutely does. Well, I mean, it was just like, because I've had you in the booth with me before,
I
but
miss
you
that.
haven't been there for the entire show.
I might get back in the booth in this next show. Let's see. Yeah, I am champ now. I believe that
Oh,
in my contract, I can, do a little bit more than what I was
it is
that I
it
have
is
been
the
doing.
champion's advantage. That does extend to broadcasting as well.
Well, you did a little bit more. You did a little bit more this month. You actually went. We actually took a trip out to Portales, and you took the title with you.
Yeah.
See, represent over at Eastern New Mexico University. That's my home base. That's where I went to college over there in Portales, New Mexico. That was a good time.
So, for the folks in attendance that might not have been made privy to this DCCW related event, what was it that that brought the crew all the way out there to show up and show out?
It was a nice little show between
So-
us, and Lobet SBCW was there too. And
Yep.
we just wanted to fight.
Yes,
Take it on the
It was a
road
good
every now and
time.
then.
Yep,
it was a good
those are-
time. The ENMU Greyhounds were having a football game. We went out to try to hype up that tailgate. Bring a little entertainment to that tailgate, and they asked us to come out.
It's homecoming,
And-
right?
No, it wasn't homecoming, but it was definitely one of those feudal, games there. And man, they're like, we love what you do. Let's have you out. And it was a great time. We had yourself, Saleh, out there. We had Tommy Two Scoops out there as well. Took a few others like Johnny Magna and Sancho Martinez. Thunder went with us. Macho Libre flew in on his limo plane, and
Didn't
and-
Macho just showed up out of nowhere.
Yep.
And then had his match, came to the back, didn't shake any of our hands, just walked straight to the
Wow.
back, took his money, and then left on his Humvee plane. It was crazy.
Wow. I mean, yeah, I don't know how many people saw the spot that he and I hosted for New Mexico Living, but yeah, that was exactly it. He ended up putting me in the Anaconda squeeze, and when I regained consciousness, he was gone, and he took my share of the pay as well.
It'd be like that. Macho be machoing, man.
What
He
a
still-
pro!
he
honestly.
still contributes to charity in Mexico.
Yeah, I
think.
met her before. She was cool. She's sweet, actually. Yeah.
We had,
Oh yes, Charity Bermudez.
Yes.
Our
we had some we did have a couple of snags out there. And if it's okay with you guys, I'd like to take this time to bring up a new segment. A new segment for Real Show. I like to call, well, you see, what happened was, and basically, as Fernando walks away.
I'm sorry, I couldn't be part of that.
What?
What happened was no. That's what happened.
What happened was
No.
we're out there for the show, and we have Johnny Magna booked with Dirty Dan, and so everything goes fine. We're on the field. The ring is placed on grass, and at some point, somebody takes a big power bomb in the ring. I believe it was Johnny. He took a power bomb, and next thing you know, we on the sidelines we hear snap. We have reinforced cabling around the ring because we're on grass and things like that. I mean, we want to make sure this thing is solid. There was so much impact from that power bomb that it snapped that cable in half, and the ring starts to loosen. The canvas starts to come up.
Yeah.
Fred and I are looking at it like, this is fine, right? See the canvas coming up. Somebody's like, no. Crap.
The lumber started to capsize.
Okay. We grab a couple of tools. We try to remake the cable mid-match, which is terrifying. We didn't notice until the next match, which was El Grande against El Vijo, both from Texas. And so, I'm just out there afraid that somebody's going to take a dive and land straight on my head as we're messing with these cables. It's terrible. It was terrifying to be out there like there's big old luchador out there. He's gonna land on me when I'm trying to fix this thing, or somebody's gonna take a bad bump, and we have to reset the whole thing. I was actually more worried that we'd have to stop and fix the whole thing while everybody's just sitting there waiting, staring. Not to mention my computer issues on my old computer that I took out there went dark, even though it was running. That was scary. It took me 5 minutes to get Solly's entrance music to come back up.
I almost sang it in. I almost sang it myself.
Hey, wait a minute. I remember that last time that you did, and it was just like, wait a minute, isn't Just Another Day by John Cicada licensed music?
There's been time or two. There's been a time or two where we've had technical difficulties and the music doesn't go. I have learned my lessons and I'm getting new equipment, but there was no video, so it was easy. For those of you who follow us, when you come out to events when you want to follow us to events out like that, by all means, we'll let you know when and where. But because you will get to see some fun, and you'll also get to see some stressful moments for us when we're working outside of the El Rey. But doesn't mean that it's any less fun. Not always for us necessarily, but when you're a fan and you come out to see how we do it DCCW style, it's always going to be a good time no matter what. Oh yeah. And lastly, big shout out and thank you to the city of Portales and Eastern New Mexico University for having us. It was a great time. We love you. I love y'all especially. And so ready to get back to the second match, gentlemen.
Let's do
this
it.
One. Can you lay the groundwork on this? Because I remember, like, this was a show. This was a match. That was a showdown that was supposed to happen in the July show, but they really, really, really wanted to fight each other.
Oh yeah,
as you can see, Bryan had he didn't want to wait any longer.
No, couldn't waste any time.
Yeah, there's heat here. Like there's heat. That's why Bryan went straight out there. Like, nope, I ain't waiting for you. I ain't waiting for you to tell me when to go. He's a superstar,
Yes. Well, and as you can see there, just standing in the middle of the ring, boy, he's in good shape, isn't he?
Oh yeah, dude. So he had an injury, as people recall, and so that kind of injury can easily take somebody off the shelf, not just in wrestling, but also like in the gym, in their health, things like that. It can be a struggle.
You are not kidding, Kevin, because we saw it. We saw that episode of NWA Power where he just came rocketing out through the ropes and hit that concrete, and it doesn't matter how much of a finely honed athlete you are doing that stuff. That'll pose massive hazard to anybody.
Yeah,
Nice.
he bounced. He got back in the ring
Hair on his way out to the concrete floor.
Yeah. But yeah, the fact that he was able to finish after snapping his clavicle, I mean, that's grit. That is determination, and that's professionalism. And while you may not agree with his methods for being able to get the job done, you can't deny the fact that Bryan Idol he's about it. He absolutely is about it.
Well said. Yeah.
It's a hell of a worker.
You got someone like Manny Lemons who's also been in the business for a long, long time, and who's been making a name for himself throughout this, not just the industry, but through the nation. He is someone who's very passionate about this, and coming up for this opportunity to go against not just the DCCW Route 66 champ, he's still also the NWA television champ.
That's right.
So this is a great way to prove himself against a lot of odds. Like there's a size difference here, but at the same time, he's got grit.
Yep, this is true. Determination, heart. You can't put a price tag on any of that.
Don't forget Don't forget experience. I mean, he's been doing this a while now.
Oh yeah,
not just on every week or other week. I mean, he'll go through several shows in a few days. So.
Yeah. 100%, because these gentlemen don't just wrestle for us. They don't just wrestle for NWA. They're all over the place, countrywide, worldwide at times, and it was just and as I always love to point out that Manny Lemons was representing and doing us quite proud for our little thing with AEW as well.
Oh yeah, had first match before the camera started rolling, I believe.
Rio Rancho's own Manny Lemons.
Yeah, well, nobody's perfect.
Does it still count as Rio Rancho if you were there before Rio Rancho became Rio Rancho?
Before the incorporation?
Yeah.
I'm not a history buff. I don't even know when that was.
He's the zest of the West Side.
Yeah, the zest of the Deep West.
Real West.
Real West. Some might even say Northwest.
Oh man.
Manny's been around the Albuquerque area, the Mexico area, a long time. First worked with him about, I want to say 8 years ago. And
I think he said like 10 years ago.
It might have been. I'm not sure. I have lost track, but he may have been wrestling that long, but I only met him.
Oh,
if I may point something out here, this was a moment that was causing me to sweat.
Yeah,
because of that light. Because we had some very boisterous fans who were rattling the cages and moving the safety railings around and stuff. And one of those spotlights right up top, right where they're fighting, was on the verge of coming down. And I think you'll notice the fact that my commentary just suddenly stops because I was texting people. Can we please get that thing sorted? And every time they're doing something like that right next to it, I was just sweating bullets.
I am too right now, just watching this.
Now you know how I feel every day. Every day I feel like that.
Guys, get back in the ring. Thank you.
Yeah, please. Yeah, it was hard to be able to keep my concentration when I was like, please do not let somebody get hurt. We don't, because we've already had those moments with the safety railings becoming a very potential hazard as well.
Yeah.
We have some very spirited competitors that just really, really, really wants to give people the 3D, experience.
Get up close and personal with your favorite wrestlers, but just not with immobile metal implements.
A little too personal.
Yeah, seriously.
You don't see
Oh
this
man, and look at the torque that he's exerting right there. Okay. I was gonna say if he's going into the full octopus stretch, I was loving that.
Doing a power bomb stance.
Yep. Man, and it was just like you see those big arms.
Annie up.
Yep. He's getting juiced.
Getting zesty.
Yeah.
That felt weird to say. That really felt awful to say.
I think it's just because zesty is starting to adopt new meanings as well.
Yeah.
He's consistent with his meaning.
Yeah.
Zesty feels like Zesty feel like it's a slogan on a Magic Mike.
Go on.
Sully has experience with those kind of things.
You laugh, but yeah, that's where I came from.
Were you Swayze or Farley? Like,
Oh yeah, I remember we had our own version in the 80s here in Albuquerque that were known as the Chunkendales.
Oh god,
I was Chunk.
I was not around.
I'm glad you didn't say sloth.
You guys.
What even is this show anymore? Just
you know what? We're having fun with it. That's what we're doing.
That's how people should know. It's not about the money.
No, we are doing this. We are
It's
absolutely doing this for love of the game.
By the way, Bryan, he just cut off Manny. Manny was getting fired up. Manny was getting momentum. But Bryan showing off that he's got experience still. Man, these two, they just go. They just
peppering him with those rights.
Closed fists.
And we were pointing out the fact that with a lot of this, that Bryan Idol seemed kind of dismissive of Manny Lemons during the course of this. It looked like he just wanted to get his W and head for the pay window, so to speak.
Yeah.
Sometimes Manny was you like that.
Oh, going for the idolizer.
Nope.
Not Jeff. Not Jeff.
And Bryan Idol always with the ring awareness as well, because the timing.
I see nothing.
Knowing when to strike.
We still have not found a solution to the frailty of referees. It's unfortunate, but we're working on it. There's a
I'd say it's not as though anybody on this panel has ever exploited that to their advantage. Kevin,
what? Hold up. Sully pay you to say that. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's about time for the shenanigans portion of our match as he goes to try to wipe him out with that belt. But Manny, you could and
things happen.
Lemon drop.
1, 2, 3.
And I always get to blow out the levels on the on the mic by screaming, "We've got a new champion."
Blow out the levels. At least people hear the excitement.
Oh yeah,
that's what I tell Adam. Just let it out, dude.
And folks, you will want to stay watching just for the next couple of episodes that we cover here, because during the course of this time, the fans end up blowing out our levels on the microphone because it gets wild. Yeah. And this was already possibly the wildest moment of the night right up until now.
Yeah. So why can't I? There it goes. So yeah, congrats to Manny Lemons on his great match. And that'll do it for that episode, gents. Thoughts?
Wow. Right at the 30-minute mark, too.
Look at that.
Hell yeah.
Well,
that's
because we good, boy. Like I even threw in extras.
Yeah.
Episode
So
14. Episode
that's how we do
14
it.
is
10
out
toes
right
down,
now.
standing on business.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So, yes, indeed. So, over the course of the next couple of weeks, you'll get to see the remainder of the matches that we've got for DCCW NWA New Mexico's Hard Reset, and we can't wait to show you the rest of our analysis for it. But this one, you got to see some pretty banger matches right now.
It just didn't stop. Man, that boys went hard.
This
We
was
also-
a show. This was a show that just kept rolling, like just backstage. Every match, every
It
match,
was
I'd hear pop after pop after pop. The roar of the crowd, just the excitement from everybody. It's like this was probably one of the best shows we've had to date.
Yeah, it was. I after it was over, I was talking to fans, and they would get in contact with me, well after the show was over, and they were like, "That was one of the best shows I've ever seen you guys put on," because the pops were massive, the heat was unprecedented, and just it was one of the hardest reactions. And I love pointing it out, but you'll get to see it for our next episode. That our new boy Javi, coming all the way from WWE NXT, was absolutely flabbergasted by how we do it here in Albuquerque, because our crowds are nuclear, they're volcanic. And I love being able to see the reaction of people making their debut and seeing exactly how hard we go.
It's a great way of saying it. Great way of putting it. I love our fans. I love our crowd. It's however you're reacting, as long as you're reacting, as long as we're earning that, it's a beautiful thing, honestly. And well, y'all are very honest.
Yeah.
Very honest.
We love that.
in your reactions. So there's no sugarcoating it, because y'all don't play, and we are grateful for it. We wanna. It's a beautiful thing. When I cross Gorilla onto the stage, I feel it. I feel y'all, and it's a beautiful thing. So it can't be understated. It can't be overstated enough. Like,
No.
this is something that we love, and we love it because y'all help us love it even more. So
the fans make this something special. We aren't who we are without them.
And we are grateful to and for each and every one of you, gentlemen. Anything you want to leave off with?
You first, boss.
Well, we are going to have another show that you will get to see the television debut of the new reigning and defending Duke City Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Oh my goodness. And if you want to see this man showing up and showing out as only he can, causing mayhem from one end of the ring to the other, it's going to be something that you absolutely will not want to miss. So please see that, and watch us for the next couple episodes that we've got here of The Real Show, because we're going to show you exactly how we get from point A to point B.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We got a lot to share here. We could talk all day about, the industry, not just as a show base, but also like things that prep for it, things we do until up to show day, how much time it takes, how much work it takes, and speaking from experience, how much fun even that process is. Some of us are sore before the doors open, and it's
true.
Some of us are a little broke before the doors open, depending on how many monsters I buy. And there's no regrets in that process. And we're going to share that with you. We're going to share some of those moments that we talk about amongst ourselves backstage, and that'll be really cool.
Now, Kevin, I think I've got a project for you and I to work on together.
Oh no!
Let's see about securing a sponsorship from Monster.
Oh, that'd be dope.
I don't remember them sponsoring any other professional wrestling endeavors here, and the amount of Monster that you and I both go through during the course of these days, putting these shows together, would is not insignificant.
Hey, if those people over at the X Games can do it, I can.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later.
See if I can call Travis Pastrana, get some tips.
DCCW presents Extreme Marketing.
Announcing the marketing of the marketing. I'm with it. I support it.
For anybody else interested, we are still open to other sponsors as well. Just reach out to us. That information is down below.
This is true.
Goes by your screen, or just go onto our website there.
That is true. Reach out, folks, because thing is, let's put it this way: if you can get us from that point A to the point B aforementioned, you are it does not go unrewarded. So please, heads up on it.
All people have to do is watch wrestling. Like, watch wrestling on wherever you watch wrestling, no matter what program, no matter what promotion, and see how the sponsors make their presence. It's pretty cool.
It is. It really is.
Beautiful thing. I love doing this. I love doing this with y'all. I'm grateful for it. And for those who are on the fence about whether if you want to get tickets to the next show, just do it, and I will add the value alone. I will be the reason why.
Goodness.
I will be the reason why you'll go home feeling good, a good kind of good. I'll be the reason why you're going home. You're talking to someone else, and you're going to bring that friend over as well. I'm telling you, what we have in store for this next show, November 15th, back at the beautiful historic El Rey Theater. It's a beautiful thing, and I'll make sure that it becomes even more beautiful for you.
Oh, beautiful.
So, even beautiful.
Folks, you heard it right here from the champ's mouth. And he's not going to be somebody who's selling you a line of the proverbial BS. So please make it on out. Just keep engaged with us, because we appreciate you, we love you, and we would not be who we are without you. So just know that you are the value.
You are.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I want to thank every one of y'all. I want to thank Dr. Fernando Gonzalez, the excellence of elocution, the Vice Lunatic himself, Vice Works, Kevin Hoover. Thank you so much for this episode of Real Show. There's more to come. The current episode, episode 14, is out on YouTube or on it's on my MySpace page. If you want to find the episode there, you can find, or even my Friendster. It's even there too. So check us out. We're everywhere you need us to be. If not, I'll be at home waiting for you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. It's a good day.